Hey, Tripp Lite, I see what you did. Hello, guys. This is Dean Balone from CompSource. I'm actually the owner of CompSource, and the reason I started the business was because I'm a tech enthusiast. I love tech. And today we have the ability to review a Tripp Lite by Eaton gaming UPS. Like, that's pretty cool. So, UPSs have been around for ages, and they are very important as far as the function of what they do for us. They keep a computer from getting damaged from brownouts. They also keep your computer up and running for a time being when the power goes out. Enough time typically for your computer to, or for the UPS to talk to the computer and allow the computer to shut down properly. But they really haven't changed in years. And now, with the innovation of Tripp Lite by Eaton, they do have a gaming computer. So that's pretty amazing and well overdue. The gaming computer, what's the difference? Or the gaming UPS, I'm sorry. What's the difference between them? Well, functionally they do about the same thing, and we'll go a little deeper dive into that in a moment. But what they've done is allow you to customize the UPS, much like you're doing with your gaming machine, where you've got LEDs. These allow you to do 16.7 million colors. You can customize them to be on, to be breathing, to be flashing, to do just about anything you can think of. It also has an option for the brains of the unit, where you can turn the unit on or off. You can get different stats from this LCD panel. You even see the LEDs running right now. You can have that while you're gaming in front of you, and you have the ability to put it back on here and dock for a charging. I haven't checked to see how long it lasts, but I think it's a great idea while you're gaming to know that, so the system could be down below. It is on right now. It's an extremely quiet once it's charged. Prior to that, it was blowing its fan like crazy, so just FYI, it does not do that continuously. But so anyways, this is the review. So let's get our game on. Really, it's all about the gaming experience at every level. Most gaming enthusiasts spend a lot of time and energy and money on their game setups. So why not protect this investment with a UPS specifically for gaming? You know that this unit does have the pure sine wave power for clean, stable power. It has the LCD monitor, which I already described and I'll show in further detail. There's a front panel USB charger for the device. It has USB A and C. And honestly, I don't know of another UPS that has USB power. Not easy to say. Programmable RGB LEDs, customizable through either the system here, or you can actually download some software that makes it much easier. The buttons on this panel here are somewhat difficult to do. Not impossible. I did make all the LEDs different colors, do the breathing. It probably took me, I would say, 2 or 3 minutes to do. I did have to crack the manual, which is extremely unusual for me, but it did work out without the software. One of the neatest things about this, because it is a consumer grade level unit, getting 50 plus minutes on a UPS is pretty impossible for anything else but this. So just as a caveat, you do have to get the SMART1000PSGLCD unit and purchase the external battery pack to get that 50 plus. But now let's take a look at the unit itself. So let me explain the LCD panel. I'm going to briefly go over a few things about the LCD panel. The AC mode icon indicates the UPS is receiving acceptable AC input voltage. The battery mode indicates the UPS is running in battery backup mode. The battery backup level meter continuously reports conditions of the sealed lead acid battery system during AC and battery modes. The meter reports 1 bar for 0 to 24%, 2 bars for 25 to 49%, 3 bars for 50 to 74%, 4 bars to 75 to 100, and low battery conditions for 1 bar. The load level overload meter continuously reports UPS output levels during the AC and battery modes. The AVR icon indicates the UPS is actively correcting low or high utility voltage during AC mode operations. The replace icon battery, which is not up right now, means that it's either disconnected or it requires replacement. The site warning, fault warning, is also not up, but may indicate that you have electrical wiring problems. The wireless connection paired icon displays as the removable LCD module is connected to the UPS via Bluetooth. The display module docked icon displays as the LCD module is reconnected to the UPS and a wired connection is made. The display module battery meter icon continuously reports battery charge levels for the miniature nickel metal hydride battery that powers the removable LCD module. Next, I'm going to show you how to program your RGB LED lights. To program, you push this and keep it down for at least 4 seconds. Then you can go through the different programs, and in the manual they indicate, for example, it goes through to 12. If I go back to, 13, for 3, for example, that would be the brightness. So then you hit the power button to go to that, and then these are your settings, so you can go high, low, or off. And this would be enter, and then you can move to the next one. You would either look at the manual for this, or there is software that will allow you to do the same thing. And as you can see, the LEDs can change from this to the side to the bottom. There are 2 types of outlets on the back of the UPS. The outlets do not provide battery backup power during power outages. Connect items like printers, desk lamps, and other devices that do not require battery backup support to these outlets. The other bank of outlets offers UPS battery backup support during power failures. Connect vital computer systems components that require UPS support to these outlets. There are 2 types of UPS and surge outlets. The single designated master and UPS and surge outlet. This is the ideal location to connect your computer power cord for individual power consumption metering. This outlet can also configure optionally to enable eco mode power saving. Then there's control by master and UPS surge outlet. This bank of UPS's support outlets that can be optionally configured to automatically power off and on again in response to power consumption levels on the master outlet. And what are my thoughts about this after everything's been said and done? Well, I think it's a great product. I believe that it does, Tripp Lite's been in the industry for years, and now they've been recently acquired by Eaton, which has been a phenomenal power company as well. So I believe that the product definitely has game. It's got all of the normal UPS requirements that you would want with any system, let alone gaming. But again, they just improved it, took it to another level, and made it to appeal to gamers. Well, that's about it for this. I will include any links, and also I'll put a link for purchasing the product, as well as PDFs and any other data I get. Since it isn't released yet, please check back often for the updated information. Thank you.